This is the master data part only, which is the inspection characteristics. And here you can see default values for the control indicator, where it comes of it. So here you can see preset indicator is there, right? If I click on this, this is the list which is coming. Configuration, this is that same list which is coming. If I select this, controls will be selected. Quantitative MIC single result recording documentation for rejection case, which is 3210. QS21 enter. And I am trying to create an MIC. Release date. So if I select 3210 and control key I haven't entered. Now you can see I have entered the value 3210. Normally by default, what is the control key selected? It is, control which is selected is summarized recording, right? But in this case, it is single result recording. Even sampling procedure by default is unchecked, but it is not checked, and even lower and upper limit we check. Now, if I continue,
Yes.
even in this document is by default no documentation required. But here you can see document if rejected. This is selected. It will automatically select what all controls will be checked based on 3210. That will be maintained. These are the descriptions. See, it is mentioned that document is rejected, single result recording, quantitative data. If the client is saying that these controls should be selected and I don't want to select this because every time I have to check these controls, is there any easy way then select that what option I want to check? And here you can see it is checked this part also, right? I haven't checked it. Click on save. Now if I go to the change mode of the scene, press enter key. So you can see it is released, this is maintained, it is quantitative data, and in the control indicators, these are the controls which are selected, coming automatically based on the set indicator value I have entered. Save it. So this is how you will make the task of the end user easy. Default values for the control indicator, if I click on this IMG implementation guide activity documentation, it will give you the help or the details about this particular control key, what all settings you can define. Okay. And if I click on this, then you will be allowed to edit it. So if I select anyone here, you can see it is even this fixed indicator is there. So if you check this checkbox, fixed indicator, then you will not be allowed to change the control key. If you double click on it, it will show you the detail what all controls are maintained for this key. Lower upper limit, sampling procedure, summarized recording, required characteristics, and other details are maintained like RR result recording and change document is selected for this. If I try to create an MIC with the same /show QS21 enter and plant is 1000 and I'm creating it say T5 enter. I'm just entering the same description in the search and short text, keep it released. And now here from the preset indicators, I'm selecting the value, which was Q999. So I'm selecting this, press enter key. Okay. And now if I go to the control indicator, so you can see all the things are disabled. You will not be allowed to edit. Whereas in the previous case, it was editable. You were allowed to make the changes. Okay, even if you select the preset indicator. Okay, let's save it. And now again, if I go to the change mode of the same MIC, in the control indicator, here still it is disabled. You can see, you cannot change it in the MIC. Okay. Whereas if I select my other one, which we have recently created with T3, right? So enter, and here we have used the preset indicator and lower limit, upper limit, sampling procedure, and it is editable. I'm allowed to edit it. If I want to create my own preset control indicators, then I will go to QCC0 or SPRO, quality planning, basic data, and select say inspection characteristics and define default values for the control indicator. Click on execute. And easy way is that I can select any one out of it. Say if I'm selecting this and then click on copy as, so it will allow me to create a copy of it. So I can change the name of the control key indicator, and what all controls I want to maintain, I can maintain that. So suppose if I enter say Z002, okay, and then press enter key. So here you can see it is giving me this pop-up, what all controls you want to check. I can select out of it already. Qualitative MIC was mentioned, and summarized recording. If I want to make any changes here, like if I want to add defect recording also in this, continue. And here also, if I want to make the changes, document if rejected, and then continue, and then click on save. Let's go back. And if I again open it, so we have created with Z, here it is. It is a qualitative. If I double click on it, we have maintained defect recording option. I have selected summarized recording and continue. Here I have selected document if rejected. So this is how you can create your own creation mode of MIC QS21. Enter. I can enter my plant, say 1000 T6. Enter. And if I'm selecting as released, and same text I'm maintaining for the search and short field, here I can select my preset indicator as the one which we have just now created. Press enter key. So here you can see the controls which are selected automatically based on that. Continue. And here document if rejected is selected. Continue. And at present this is qualitative has been selected. Save it. Go to the change mode of it and press enter key. And then here you can see that these are the controls which we have maintained. When we go to the change mode of it, preset value is not coming. It is just showing me what all controls we have selected. Okay, let's save it. And now if I want to change or delete my control indicator which I have created, if I want to delete it, then I can simply select this and to delete it and click on this delete. Okay, so it will be deleted. And now if I go here, you can see it is not there. Save it. So this is how you add or delete the control indicators.